Do you see my fucking 3 a.m. shadow? Fucking hate it. Fuck you, Steve. Seriously, fuck it. What was the other one? 128? I guess that still does make me having the last laugh though, because you really couldn't grow in a beard if you really fucking tried. And obviously we all know the head situation. So it's like you hated me so much because I was your competition in everything. And you, no matter what, all these fucking videos I watch back on, even a normal day where I thought we were happy, there's some sort of something in the background where you're noticing that we're recording and then you're suddenly trying to fucking compete with me. And I had no fucking clue, bitch, because I'm autistic. I had no clue. So when you thought I was always antagonizing you and being passive aggressive or even aggressive to push your buttons and compete with you, I had no fucking clue other than reciprocating the energy after you already had anticipated it first where it didn't exist, bitch, because you were projecting. Anyways, long story short, it's funny that then, thinking that you have all the power, you get me to, you know, you shoot me up with 12 rounds of fucking tea, and here it is a year later, and I almost could grow a fucking mustache better than you can, you little fucking bitch. And no, I'm not gonna say sorry for saying that. That is how I feel. And we're all entitled to our feelings, aren't we? 128 is thankfulness. Practice gratitude in every moment. In little moments, take the time to be thankful. As you cook, do household chores, drive, or even fold laundry, use the time to speak to your angels and let them know all of the things you are thankful for in this moment. I am thankful. I am thankful for whatever stubborn fucking survival of the fittest cognitive ability I don't fucking have. Because it got me through a lot of times where, yes, it might have physically hurt me, or it could have caused extra chaos and stress in my 3D environment. But it allowed me to take notes, and it allowed me to learn things, and it allowed me to understand what the fucking situation was that was going on. Because when someone's lying to your face, and you believe it from the jump, like, how are you supposed to know? Especially when you're autistic and undiagnosed and processing trauma and amongst other things. Anyways, I am proud and thankful for all of that shit ass little dick fucking energy, honestly, because it energetically trained me. It trained my on a subconscious level of the things that he didn't say. And by doing that, I was able to kind of figure out how to then never mind, maybe I shouldn't share my secrets. I guess if he ever watches this, though, he'll know what I mean. Actually, he'll know what I mean. Scott will know what I mean. And Jose will know what I mean. Kelly, my mother, will know what I mean. My old friend group will know what I mean. And I'm not calling anybody out in a negative way. I'm just saying you guys have spent enough time with me, whether you are still in my corner or not. We all know you're not. But whether you are or not, that doesn't take away from the fact of what is. And what is the fact that you, yeah. I just am really just talking out my ass for no reason right now because I can. Anyways. I'm gonna get in this bath. And I'm gonna take some videos for my mailman. And I'm gonna wash off all of the negative, disgusting, slimy, dense energy that has overrun my system my entire fucking life. And when I stand back up and get out of that fucking bath, I will have completed that purge. And I'm not going to be a new version of me. I'm going to be a cleaned version of me. I'm going to be not healed, because you're always continually healing. I'm going to be an energetically transparent. And socially transparent, honestly. But what's funny is that being socially transparent is like frowned upon, like you're not supposed to say things. Yeah, it's also fucking weird. Anyways, yes, when I get out of this fucking bath, bitch, I'm not, 909. So first of all, I saw 808 a minute ago, and then it was 909, and yeah, so 1010's, anyways, when I get out of this bath, bitch, I'm gonna be not a new person, I'm gonna be a clean person, and I don't mean I'm gonna be a perfect person, I just mean I'm gonna suddenly, I'm gonna be not casting a shadow of shame over myself for things that I know I have been to hell and back over. Things that I have continually, you know, trudged through a lot of fucking dark energy and murky waters to try to understand and to try to take notes and learn how to, reverse that shit back and wield my own little filtering fucking energy on it, so that not only am I, because I don't want to be perpetuating a problem, I don't want to just be reflecting somebody's energy. I want to be reflecting it in a way that they're perceptive, so that when they receive it back, I'm not just perpetuating the fucking problem. You know what I mean? And when I looked up at the thing, it was 1010. 1010 is this portal that's coming up. And that's what I'm fucking stepping out of this bath, bitch, and getting into. And it's going to be helping you people do that. No, I'm just going to be helping people do that. And it's going to piss a lot of people off, because it's going to involve sensuality and intimacy. And if you want to go there, sexuality. The intent isn't that, though, but let's be real, that's going to be there. And so, yeah, I don't know if anyone knows this, but you do now. I channel the best in the bath or the shower. Why is that? Because the water is cleansing. It cleanses your aura. I do this little imaginative thing in my head, creates a protective space. I think more people do it than ever would admit, and I don't give a fuck. I also happen to know that when I want to be, I can be fucking hot. Sometimes I have heard I've been desirable a time or two, not with this third eye right now, and not with this 3 a.m. shadow, but I do clean up nice. Now, here's the kicker. All of my shit I want everybody to have access to. Obviously, though, within reason, minors aren't allowed. But here's the thing.